Yeah, you know what it is. Dev Dirrty, GoonBlockSaints.
Yeah.
Profit One.
Yeah. This is my life. Check it out now.
This is how it is.
It's Dev Dirty, GoonBlockSaints. Yeah. Profit One, yo. Check this shit out. Yeah. For every school teacher that would tell me I was hopeless, every girl that walked by and never noticed, I watched the world get worse and turn sour. The poor overpopulate, but rich got the power. Fish out of pond, word is born. I'm a sinner, I'm just trying to get to heaven. That's if the Lord forgive me. If not, I'm here to ride hip-hop, my one religion. The devil won't let me into hell. I don't fit in all the pain that have caused, the lives that are ruined, all the shame I'm supposed to have, but I don't feel it. All the fame is a lie. The games people play, you get killed over music, you can die over what you say. Ride for the GBS, rhyme when I'm feeling stressed, drowning in the bottle. At the bottom I'm depressed, got up I'm a mess. God, I gotta get it of this hell that I've been living in before it brings my death. Have you ever had to look the devil square in the eyes? Have you ever sat and prayed to God with no response to these songs? I can get my thoughts out instead of pause. Man, they wouldn't understand it all. Never had to look the devil square in his eyes. Have you ever sat and prayed to God with no response to these songs? I can get my thoughts out instead of pause. Man, they wouldn't understand it all. Trying to set a standard to gangsters behind bars ain't so tough. When that song done, keep that beat looping. Everybody saying they ain't playing till we shoot you. Everybody thinking that the future guaranteed in the land where we all broke. Nothing free, fuck the law and the system all broke. If you asking me, been broke all of my life, but don't feel bad for me. GoonBlock, I'm a savage, I don't rap, I seen mad hopeless folk. I mean crack smoking dopers, alcoholic, homeless, meth addicted mothers selling sex while the babies crying, infants born with the A virus already dying. Such a bad picture, but that bad shit is really happening. And rappers ain't rapping about nothing that is relevant. I'm pissed off, you're best off to just let me vent. If hip-hop is dead, I'ma murder all these rappers then. You ever had to look the devil square in the eyes? Have you ever sat and prayed to God with no response to these songs? I can get my thoughts out instead of pause. Man, they wouldn't understand it all. Never had to look the devil square in his eyes. Have you ever sat and prayed to God with no response to these songs? I can get my thoughts out instead of pause. Man, they wouldn't understand it all. I know I'm not living in my full potential. These dark thoughts just get jotted when I hold a pencil. And now I'm falling out of love with rap. I held it down in the end, she ain't love me back. Watch it front and back front of pack. Blaze a blunt of rap, real cats adapt, ain't no looking back. Hip-hop is stepped on, rapping watered down. Shit, my daughter rhyme harder than rappers now. Plus she had to live a daddy struggle, and daddy had to hustle, at least to make sure that my angel would never suffer. It's painful to struggle, plus I grew up where that cane rough you. Well, fuck you if you judge me, I'm nothing like any of you. Stuck in a transition from hunger to ambition. The kid with the man's vision, I'm living on borrowed minutes. Back with the goons, true hip-hop descendants. Be pissed off, run your mouth, I'll shoot your lips off. Have you ever had to look the devil square in the eyes? Have you ever sat and prayed to God with no response to these songs? I can get my thoughts out instead of pause. Man, they wouldn't understand it all. Never had to look the devil square in his eyes. Have you ever sat and prayed to God with no response to these songs? I can get my thoughts out instead of pause. Man, they wouldn't understand it all. Have you ever had to look the devil square in the eyes? Have you ever sat and prayed to God with no response to these songs? I can get my thoughts out instead of pause. Man, they wouldn't understand it all. Never had to look the devil square in his eyes. Have you ever sat and prayed to God with no response to these songs? I can get my thoughts out instead of pause. Man, they wouldn't understand it all.